I want to see us come down to this low. Right here, this is my draw. But we about to hit it already, nigga. We got 3 SMTs. SMT. It's kind of fucking wild. Look at this shit. Swept this high on SPX. Swept this high on SPX. Swept this high on SPX. But we didn't sweep it on here. I'm very bearish today. This is my draw for now. But in all honesty, we could come down and see these lows as well. Just run all that shit. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we got news coming out at 10. So I'm interested to see what that does. I wish we created some more buy side on the way down. Cause this isn't really, we ain't generate a whole lot of buy side. We kind of just moved. You feel me? Look, ain't too many highs to target. Which kind of makes me think we might just come all the way down here and take out this low too. Oh, that's a low I already think we're taking. Never mind. I got confused. I wanted to see if we could get a trade up in here though, but I don't like the RR enough. Unless we came all the way back up here. Still don't really like that though. I would prefer we just respect this fair value gap and sell off. I don't want us to come all the way back up here. Alright, now I'm not really looking for shorts anymore. Now I need to see way more. Now we could see all the way down here because of this, but this is a crazy ass candle on the 1 hour, bro. Might just respect this and continue, bro. No funny shit. If we break through this fair value gap, in this order block, I'm gonna start to anticipate a retracement. But if we don't do that, then we probably gonna continue to the downside or start to accumulate. We either gonna sweep this higher and continue to respect this fair value gap and push to the next level, or we gonna start to push up now. And I kind of think we're gonna start to push up now. Cause in my opinion, the buy model, the sell model is complete. No reason to go lower. We do have some sell side levels down there that could get tapped into though, so we just gotta wait and see. Any buys right now would be very low probability for multiple reasons. Number 1, news comes out in 5 minutes. Number 2, we just completed or are still in a sell model on the higher time frames, right? Accumulation, distribution, more distribution. Then we start to sell off, boom, come back up, sell off. Then we take out the low that started all this shit, right? So we either just completed the sell model or we coming down to take out these lows, because that's also a very possible scenario. So we're not even in a buy model in the higher time frames yet. We're very bearish. It just wouldn't make sense to buy right now, even though we swept liquidity, broke structure to the upside, and created a fair value gap that we tapped into. The probability is not high enough, so I need more structure. Maybe that was the completion of the model. I don't think we're gonna reach the next sell side level, but it's very, very close. It's like relative equal lows, so we might just reach into there. If we reach into this motherfucker right here, bro, I'm expecting a big retracement. But we already starting to push back up. I was thinking I want to see these highs. I don't want to take this yet because it's not enough structure. We swept sell side, yeah, but I mean, that's it. I don't know if we want to go higher, if we want to go hit this equal low or not. So I gotta be careful. I'm not taking shit right here. And who knows, we could come take this out and then proceed to take the sell side level too. So I'm really just being patient here. But this is kind of like a mini market maker sell model. I mean buy model. Because we got the accumulation, the sell off, took out some liquidity. We got the reversal right here, come back into a fair value gap. But if I would have took it right there, the RR isn't that good anyways. We had no S&T down here. We had no manipulation. Like, there's way too little for me to just take a long entry. I want to see a stop rate. I want to see this low get taken out. And then maybe another expansion move towards the upside. And I ain't gonna lie, that would be enough for me to say, okay, we're probably going to come up here. Depending on the RR though, I might take it, I might not. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see. For me, it gotta be like at least a 1 to 1.5. And I also want to see a SMT. Like if we come down and take this on here, but we don't take it here, and we start to see it move back up. That's me right there. I really just need to see a manipulation move. That's it. We moving real slow right now, though. Bitcoin's starting to pull back. Tau has been pulling back like a motherfucker, but we could come all the way down to these lows. Because the last time we had a major pullback like this, we came from right here all the way down to here. We dropped 50%. And I added some more to my position when I did that. I think I'm going to do that again right here. We've only dropped, hold up. Let me just go right there. We've only dropped 25% so far though. 50% will be below these lows. So if we come down to these lows, I'm going to buy some more Tau at 400. Hopefully we can do that soon. Or we could push it out to like the next 2 weeks when I get paid again. I might not even go to boxing this month, bro. I might have to tell that nigga I can't. I got some shit to pay for. Smart money reversal, expansion, accumulation. Now we need to see a stop rate, shift, fair value gap. If we get an SMT, then all I need is displacement. And then I'm targeting this high right here. That is the smallest SMT I've ever seen. I need more than that. That's not no SMT game. We ain't going off of that. If we start to push above these highs, we're gone. Let's see if I can get a pullback into a fair value gap. It might be too late. We got what I needed though, so I can't even be mad if I missed this. Damn, that was the smallest SMT ever. I didn't have enough confidence in that, man. That's tough. Hopefully we get some type of pullback though, but I don't know. I think we're just gonna run straight for it. If we just run up, I mean, it is what it is. And we might, honestly, once we reach back up into equilibrium and tap into this, we might get a trade to the downside to take out sell side. Because it is relatively equal to the lows that we just created. So that's not out of the question, you feel me? So even if I miss this, I won't be too mad. I'm actually kind of proud of myself that I seen this shit. Damn, like I seen the move as it was happening, but it just wasn't enough for me yet. Like right here, I was like, damn, I should have got in, but then we wicked and I was like, nah, I made a good decision. But really, I should have got in down here. My stop would have been right here, not at this low. Yeah, I think this trade is done for. But once we get up here, we might see it. We might see a nice little trade down to this sell side level. So we're gonna see what's up. It's weird that we had this push up and then we started to accumulate so much. As if we aren't ready to move yet. Like, what are we doing? We might just be generated. Oh, okay. Yeah, we might have a push down after this because of look at all these lows that we putting in. It's a lot of sell side that we putting in that we can target. That might be why we keep accumulating like this. I don't even think we're gonna break below this low now, to be honest. Because if I'm right and we're just generating sell side liquidity to take on the way down, then we shouldn't come below these lows at all. Because if we do, then we're already taking the sell side liquidity. And also to move up this far should not take any more liquidity than we already have. Especially if we're trying to have a big move to the downside to take out this, if that's our overall objective. This is just like a retracement in that big play. Because we're still in a very, very bearish trend on the higher time frames. So yeah, I think we about to have a move down. This is not gonna play out. We're not coming back to this blue line. We're gonna take out this level right here. Might go a little bit higher into this 15-minute fair value gap. You know what's interesting? Isn't this a turtle soup? Could we buy these stops? Sell these stops? I don't know, bro. This shit looking weird now. I thought for sure we were gonna take that high and tap into the 50% mark and the 15-minute fair value gap. I feel like that was just a given. I think we still will, to be honest, but I'm not about to take that shit. I'm still bearish overall though, so taking a long doesn't really make sense. Especially after everything that happened, the fact that we didn't take that buy side. So I gotta wait for a short setup to take place, but I'm really about to get off the charts because once 11:30 hits, I dip. I think once we took this sell side level right here, I think that was essentially us taking the objective for the day. And it was over with. The best setup probably would have been in here. This brief accumulation period, expansion to the downside, fair value gap, retracement, and then just take that shit all the way down. Now there was another sell side level that was, oh, it's this one, hold up. Yeah, it was that one. Okay, never mind. That's why I didn't take that. I think I talked about this shit too. Yeah, that wasn't gonna be shit. And we didn't know we were gonna come all the way down here. Shit getting a little weird. We might just sell off from this point on. I'm about to get off the charts, so I'm gonna come back and review this shit. Since ain't nothing really happened, I'm gonna do like a little mini charting session when I get home from work. So I'm gonna pause this recording, finish that motherfucker when I get home. I'm gonna edit the last two videos I was supposed to post, and I might post this video today too, depending on how I'm feeling. Cause I don't got work tomorrow, so I could really stay up all night editing shit. So I might do that, who knows. But hope y'all have a good Friday. Hope y'all caught some shit today. If y'all didn't, who cares? Just another day, bro. You'll catch some next week. I ain't catch shit this week. I took a L actually yesterday. It was more like a break-even trade. I lost like 20 cents, but you know. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all when I get off of work. Alright. So, sorry about the audio. The audio about to be absolute dog shit. But y'all gonna be okay. I'm just gonna add this into the last video I just did. Damn, my face big as hell. So, I told y'all was getting the videos today. Y'all gonna get them tomorrow, but it's like today still, because it's gonna be around like 2 or 3 a.m. probably. It's been a long day, confusing day. A lot of shit happened, bro. I'm at my dad's house right now. I ain't been in my dad's house in a little minute, so that's why everything's different. I don't got my mic on me. I'm not in my, you know what I'm saying, my room or nothing like that, so it's a little ghetto right now. But as y'all seen earlier, I got off the charts around here in this area. Originally, I thought we were gonna come up here, take this high out, tap into equilibrium, fill in this fair value gap, and push back down, but we didn't do it on Nas. We did it on SPX, and that caused an SMT. At the time, I didn't realize until after the fact, and then we ended up selling off. So obviously, I told y'all we were bearish on the higher time frames. There was no reason to really go long, except for trying to, catch a little retracement move. But besides that, I think we had pretty good price action today. But yeah, anyways, I just want to show y'all what happened, what I saw. There was a setup right after I got up the charts. Like right after. I hadn't even left for work. I hadn't even left for work yet when this setup occurred. So obviously, like I showed y'all, we had that big SMT at this high. We still had this draw on liquidity that hadn't been taken yet. We did take out this low over here. Where you at? We took out this low, but this one was still here, and I was pretty confident we would go down there once we retraced. We retraced over here, created an SMT. And then as you can see, we started to push down with bearish order flow. We closed below both of these 1 minute fair value gaps. And on the 5 minute, damn, my computer probably loud as shit with all that fucking noise. I'm sorry, but I hope y'all can hear me. Can y'all? Yeah, y'all gonna be able to hear me still. It's all good. We also had a 5 minute fair value gap right here that got broken through and closed below at 11:05. So this candle right here would have been at 11:10. Let me see where this is at. Yeah, so that would have been right here. We started to retrace back up until we rejected, and then we pushed down right here with displacement through this low and this low. So this is, when I'm looking at this, I'm saying, okay, there's no fair value gaps in here. We probably not gonna come back up in here, and we had an SMT. Now let me make sure there ain't another SMT down here. I don't see another one. But yeah, we had that strong displacement move. Fair value gap right here. Now obviously this is hindsight, but this is a setup. And I'm noting it down so I can see this for the future. So we got this fair value gap right here. Boom, we enter at the fair value gap, put our stop at this high, or this high, doesn't matter. We already started to sell off. We got this accumulative period, this period of consolidation, then a strong push down. Then we come back up into it, put our stop somewhere up here. We can put it at the highest point. Then we put our target at the low. Perfect. And boom, price just melts into it. It took about an hour and a half to hit that shit, right? Let's see. We hit it at 12:55. And we got in. Actually, got in at 11:20 and hit it at 12:55. So an hour and 35 minutes. That's a beautiful trade though. And it's a 1 to 3. Even at the highest point. So we could have put it up here. It's still a 1 to 2. But I personally would have put it right here at these highs. And probably gave it some more, so probably right here. 1 to 3.34. That's a nice trade, man. And after that, you know, pretty much just consolidated the whole time. But yeah, that's what I seen today. I should have just stayed on the charts till 11:30, bro. And I would have got this shit. So from now on, I'm staying on the charts till 11:30. But yeah, man, I hope y'all fuck with the vid. Again, I'm finna edit all 3 of these videos tonight. Y'all gonna get them before 7 a.m. Alright, I'm probably gonna stay up all night and do that shit, but I don't gotta work tomorrow, so I'm gonna be straight. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all, man.